I'm Jennifer McCumber, author of Freedom 5, feature columnist for ED Publications magazine, and I'm leading the movement for dancer development at clubs across the country as well as online. Here are a few basic steps to help you get started with the hiring and the auditioning process at your chosen club. Step 1. Go shopping for a few basic outfits that complement your figure. If you can, take a man and or a girlfriend with you who will give you their honest opinion. You could also find an employee at your local lingerie or adult store to help you. You'll need about 4 to 6 inch heels, but make sure they're comfortable. You may also need some medical tape to wrap your feet underneath where the shoes will likely chafe to prevent certain spots from getting chafed and blistered the first night or until you get used to them. Always have an extra G-string or thong on you as well, along with a full backup outfit. Make sure that you ask your manager what types of G-strings they allow. Make sure that if you don't have your driver's license and social security card or birth certificate with you at your interview, that you do have it at your audition or before the first shift that you work. By law, the club will need to make copies of these documents. Be sure to get your originals back and store them under lock and key. Step 2. Show up at your club early. This will show them that you are punctual, reliable, and serious about the job. Arrive at the club in normal clothes and have your makeup already done before you go. Most clubs have dressing rooms and areas for you to do makeup and get dressed, but until you know the place, however, be prepared for everything before you arrive. Bring your own combination lock if you can, because you need to have a place to secure your belongings and your money. And the club will most likely have lockers available. Now, if the lockers are all booked, get on a waiting list to get one. Meanwhile, you can store your things in the manager's office. But if you leave your money or your other personal belongings out, they will get stolen. Step 3. Make good friends with your DJ. Talk to him about which 2 or 3 songs you would like to dance to. Pick something that makes you feel comfortable, something you know, and something with a good beat that will get the audience going. Also, make it a point to remember faces and names as much as you can. This can be difficult or overwhelming, but you'll become an expert before long if you try. Now, always talk to the managers to see how you can improve and try to work a few night shifts. The money is generally better at night, but arriving early during the day and working into the night is even more lucrative. And your DJ typically knows what selections that the customers and the clientele like, so make sure you keep that in mind as well for your tips on stage. Step 4. I know I've said in earlier videos that I was not at all nervous the first time I took my top off in an adult club. That was me, and I was most likely the exception. You'll probably be nervous, and if you are, that's okay and normal. What I was nervous about was entering a whole new career and being in a new environment like no place I had ever seen before. You will likely experience this too. Try to focus on your sense of adventure, excitement, and freedom rather than letting yourself feel afraid. Think about meeting all these new people, getting comfortable with other dancers, and maintaining your professionalism while still being courteous. But also remember, you aren't there to socialize, you are doing business, baby. As long as you concentrate on those things, you will do fine. I would love to hear your feedback, so I would love for you to comment on the blog at howtostrip.com and like our Freedom 5 for Exotic Dancers Facebook page and our Twitter page at Freedom5Strip. This is Jennifer here with howtostrip.com, and I'm wishing you the best of success.